Look up unto God. What did David do? David strengthened himself in the Lord his God. We see a phrase there. He strengthened himself not just in the Lord, but Lord his God, meaning David had a relationship with God, his maker. That's why it's so important to have a relationship with God. And that happens when you put your trust in Jesus Christ and you become a child of God. God becomes your father. You're no more an orphan. You're no more a stranger. You have peace with God. Romans chapter 5, verse 1. You have a heavenly father to whom you can resort to, even in a time like this. Now, we have to understand David did not do any mistake in the earlier chapters for him to go through what he went through in chapter 30. And the amazing thing is, David never questioned God, Lord, why? He never complained, amazing heart of David. But I want to underline the truth that sometimes it need not be always that, what you're going through is a consequence of something that you've done. It Many times we make false choices, and we see consequences, but not always. Sometimes it can be a situation that has come upon your life for a greater glory. And not more than once it has happened in the Bible. When Jesus talks about a blind man, the reason why he was born blind, the disciples were contemplating if it was his sin or his parents. Jesus said it was neither his nor his parents' sin, but he was born that way that the glory of God may be revealed and manifested through him. We read that in John chapter 9. So, here was such a scenario. And David had a relationship with God. And I want to invite you to have a relationship with Jesus by accepting him, by putting your faith on him. And that is the beginning. So, because he had a relationship with God, number one, he looked up to God. That is point number one, how to be strengthened in God in a moment of breakdown. Look up to him.